Good morning. You made it. Good. Hello, Joe. Is the storm past where you are? Oh, there we go.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Storm's
There you,
still
Um,
going.
it's still going. Oh my goodness. There's a storm over there east of us here. Ah, welcome you guys. Oh, let me get comfy. Just got everything on. I think we're live here. We're good. Um, Welcome to Soul Coherence, our Monday morning message and meditation, and just a beautiful way to sit down and grab your favorite warm drink and gather together as we begin this new week, August 10th. Holy man. Seriously August 10th. It feels like it should be August 3rd. I'm looking at my calendar over here going, it should be August 3rd. 10th already. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it this year has flown by completely. Everything, even the summer has been flying by. There's so much going on, and I think the older you get, the faster things go too. But I want to welcome you to Soulfully Aligned Women. Welcome all of you that are here. Thank you for being here. I love seeing your faces and chatting with you in the morning. And thank you to everyone that may be watching live on YouTube or watching the recording afterwards. So welcome. Uh, Today, I want to talk a bit about something that I've been really mulling over the last few days, the last while, I should say, last week it started, but the whole idea around, what happens to the world when we arrive fully present in it. And when we arrive present and acknowledge the light that we hold within us at the same time. Because I was thinking about last week about our trip to Shasta again. I was laying in bed one night. I couldn't sleep. Woke up at 2:30 in the morning and laid there all night awake. But through the night, I was thinking about our Mount Shasta retreat. And I was thinking about how, we went to Mount Shasta because it's a powerful spiritual place. It's a powerful spiritual mountain, and it was calling to us, right? It's a beautiful space. A lot of people are drawn to that mountain. It's like an energy that pulls you in. And even I think once you've been there, it pulls you back again. Um, but we went there expecting to receive, something from this sacred space. And I remember even the first night at our opening ceremony, we talked about, what was our intention for being here? Why did we come? What brought us there? And there were many different answers. Everybody had their own reasons, different energies for awakenings, for healing, for just the beauty, the connection with other women. But the ancient energy that is there was felt by everyone. But what ended up happening in the end was that we impacted the energy there too. We affected the space too. Because when we went with sacredness in our heart. Every morning we got up and we went on a little adventure, but before we went, we sat, we meditated together, we connected together, we laughed. The circle was so strongly bonded. And we stated our intention and we asked permission. And we actually asked permission once we got to the place too, whether it was Panther Meadows or Fairy Falls. Fairy Falls, we actually forgot at first. We were tromping around trying to find Fairy Falls, and we realized we forgot to ask permission. And we paused on the trail and all of us came together. We asked permission. And then we found Fairy Falls. Like it was like hidden from us until we asked permission. It was beautiful. And it was like the butterflies led us along the way too. But and on the mountain in those sacred spaces with our guide Andrew, like we were there and we were bringing our energy to that beautiful space. We were participating in that sacredness. It was a beautiful exchange. What if sacredness is reciprocal? That's kind of the whole idea of it. What if sacredness is reciprocal? We often, approach a spiritual experience asking, what am I going to receive here? What's it going to teach me? What healing is available to me? What message does the universe have for me? But another beautiful question is, what am I bringing to this space? And, even in the teepee space, same thing, right? It's like there's an energy there in the teepee, like there was on Mount Shasta in our retreat. But the more women that came, it was the women that came. It's the women that come to the teepee. It's the women that came to the retreat that created a powerful energy and and brought that to the earth. What if wherever we go, we see it as being in relationship with that place? You're bringing your beautiful gifts, your consciousness, your creativity, your attention, your gratitude, laughter, prayers, just your energy. And so I think the whole thing this week is about remembering that wherever we go, we are bringing the light. We are bringing the light into the space. Because, when we see it that way, spirituality becomes less about searching for a sacred experience and more about recognizing ourselves as participants in them. Does that resonate? Going deeper into this feels right to me. When we go to a place and we stand there, you know, and acknowledge the place as sacred, no matter where it is on the earth, that's the mystic in us. That's the mystic. The mystic is the one who notices. She stands there, she listens, she feels, she develops a relationship with the place, with life. And the mystic walks onto the land and wonders, who walked here before us? Why does this land feel? Why am I feeling this energy here? What happened before? You know, the mystic can stand beside the water and just listen to the water, feel the water. And it's the same, that you notice what's happening inside of you when a horse approaches you, when you are circled up with other women who are doing the same. Like, what happens to the world when we arrive fully present? Wow, that's powerful. And and that's what the intuitive painting is about too, that we do, right? It's the listening, it's the opening of space, it's the opening of that creative portal. Not needing any words, just allowing color and paint to just move. There's that invisible conversation happening between you and the world. mysticism becomes participation in this whole life experience. So I would ask you to consider, what are you bringing into the spaces you enter every day? And here's where we tend to put ourselves down and forget the value that we hold. Just being the one who's the bridge between heaven and earth, each and every one of us. What are you bringing into your home, into your relationships, into your business, your creative work, your visits to friends, to a hospital room? It doesn't have to be anything like we think, oh, we should bring a gift. We should, what am I going to talk about? It's like just your presence with a friend who's struggling, just sitting with them expands the energy, holds space for them. Mm, we're going deep into soul talk here. I would love to open the space and let you contribute if you have anything you want to say.
Well, when you mentioned about going to visit someone in the hospital, usually they're not doing very good because
Right?
they're there, right? And so when I go to see someone, it's my intention to lift their spirit a little bit. And it's usually I'm quite successful
You
because
are.
I think that I have that nervous laugh. And if it's people think it's this, oh, she just laughs all the time. And I've discovered that it's actually a nervous thing. Oh, okay, well, my laughter is actually me being nervous, yet others quite enjoy it. So that's
Oh,
when I go to see someone that's, you know, who knows whether they're dying or sick or whatever, the intention is to lift their spirits. So, and I don't go in there going, oh, I'm going to make them laugh, but usually I end up because that's my nervous my nervousness.
yeah. Yeah. And you do lift. You're just your presence lifts it, the mood, Kelly. I remember how much I loved having you at the retreat last year. It was just you were
Thank you.
you were just this calming energy. So just being there is so wonderful. Yeah. And just your presence walking in, it's like, okay, what do I say? And yeah, I have a bit of a nervous laugh sometimes too, but yours is contagious.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It is. It is.
Your laughter, it feels like joy. It makes you feel happy.
Is that what you heard when you heard me laughing?
I felt joy.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Nice. Yes. So we don't have to wait for circumstances to become light before we bring light to them. That's exactly what you're doing when you go into that hospital room. It's not light. We know that it's not light. The person's in the hospital, right? But you are bringing your joy, your beauty, your presence. And think of that for every area of your life. One thing I had written down was notice what is still alive. Notice what is alive, especially for the people that are like we talk about, you know, the portal within this week is happening. That's my master class on Wednesday. And it is about returning to yourself in a season of uncertainty. And when I gathered with women in the teepee and just talking and conversations to other women, there's a lot of grief right now. There's a lot of people managing grief. And it's bubbling up from like many years ago. Like one woman, it was like 14 years ago. And she's like, I thought I dealt with this already. It's like, yeah, there's something in the air. It's bringing us back around. Well, and there is because, we've just come through the Lionsgate portal. There's some pretty powerful energies going on. There's powerful eclipses, and eclipses are, you know, eclipsing out the light, so blocking the light so you see what's in the shadows. And if those feelings are still in there, there's still healing bubbling up. And we've been doing a lot of movement forward, like fast movement forward this year. Year of the horse, shifts, transformations, changes, and so a lot of that stuff could be bubbling up. And maybe you're walking through a season where it is very uncertain. I know I am. So I'm spending more time noticing the aliveness of life. What is here? What can I be so grateful for in the little moments? And what can we honor that's here? We can become so present in the moment, so available for the moment. We can set aside our own personality quirks, things about ourselves we don't like, and just acknowledge that light within you, that soul presence within you that you are bringing everywhere you go. You're bringing it. When life becomes uncertain, we look outside of ourselves for the doorway. Tell me what's going to happen, right? Show me the answer. Give me certainty. And I find that even last night, I said to my son, oh my gosh, the mind just tries to find the pattern, tries to figure it out all the time. There's stuff going on right now for me personally in my life that is really a struggle, and every day is different. And I am struggling to let that go, to let every day be different, to let every experience show up and move through, because I am constantly trying to fix it. I'm constantly trying to figure this out. Why is that happening? Well, maybe we can, you know, prepare for it, prevent it, like whatever. And and life doesn't happen that way. We just gotta move with it, let go of the control. So this has been a really big time for me of letting go of that control and just being present, bringing my presence into the room. And we have to understand that there is no certainty, but there is that portal within us available, the one within us, the portal. It's like the Lionsgate portal, an opportunity to step through. It's always a choice, and we get the choice of whether or not we want to step into the portal within us. And that's the place where we return to our presence, to our heart, to our creativity, to our desires, to our intuition. Like all of that is held there when we slow down and breathe into that. We don't have to know. We don't have to know what's happening. This year was very much a year stepping into going with the spiritual nudges. How much are we doing that? We can talk about it in groups and say, yes, I'm going to let my soul lead me, but how much of it are we actually doing? So I feel like the energy this week is calling us back into that deep soul, deepening in your soul, acknowledging that you are more light than you are human being. And that you're here though. You're here as this vessel that anchors in the light wherever we go. And so think about, what light am I bringing into my life right now? Where is life asking me to bring more of myself? What wants to move through me in this season of my life? So the portal within this week is another exploration going deeper into this. It's free for everyone. So I'll put the link in the show notes here. But come and experience this. Come and go deeper into your soul, because that is your anchor. That is your foundation as you're walking through life. Returning to yourself, learning how to stay connected to your knowing, your desire, your creative life flow, force, energy, creative flow through all the times, even when it's uncertain. And reality is everything is uncertain all the time. Sometimes we just feel a little bit more precarious than other times, but nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. Tomorrow has not even been created yet. It's still a creative energy that we can shift and mold and get involved with. But so often we see tomorrow as a given. It's a predictable, it's done. It's tomorrow. Nothing will change tomorrow. It's much easier to look further down the road, isn't it? To say, oh, well, I could create that in like next month, maybe, or 6 months from now. But tomorrow is already set in my mind as what is going to be. So I can fly in here. So think of it that way too. What could you bring in for tomorrow? What could you anchor in for tomorrow? Anyways, that's a whole other topic. But so I invite you into the portal within on Wednesday, if you so choose. Um, and Mystics in the Mountains. On Saturday, I connected with Brody at Rock Lake Lodge to confirm my numbers with him because, as I said, last week was cut off and we needed to have our numbers in. And he let me know that, oh no, you get the whole floor of the lodge, not just whichever rooms you need. And so I'm like, what? We have more space, which is fabulous. So we have several spots available. So if you would like to feel that nudge, then, I don't know who those spaces are for, but I have a feeling there's a woman who will hear this conversation and go, yeah, that's for me. I need to be there. Mystics in the Mountains. So that's August 27th to the 31st. Let's do our meditation and really tap into that soul light within us today. Okay? So I'm going to play my music here and you get settled and feel into your space. Settle in and start to take some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. We know we breathe in through the nose deeply, all the way down to the bottom of your belly. And then releasing big sigh out through your mouth. Keep going with these big, long, deep breaths. Bringing yourself into your heart space. You are landing here, right now, in this moment. Deepening into that whole world within you, that whole presence that is there always. So let yourself just sink into your heart space, sink into that inner world, that place of calm, peace, centeredness, place where you are anchored into Mother Earth always. Even though we go through the process each time of seeing our heart, sending a clear channel down into Mother Earth, you are always tethered into her. So feel that now. Feel that connection, that strength between your heart and the heart of Mother Earth. Just breathe in her love. She is that strong, centered one. Like the mother, the grandmother that always has the wisdom, that always knows, that you can go to at any time that you feel uncertain, you feel wavering, you feel like you're all over the place, like a boat being tossed around in the water. And she will calm you, bring you in. She's the force that centers you. So breathe in here. Feel yourself held by Mother Earth. Feel yourself sinking up with her, your heart beating to the rhythm of her heart. Slowing down. You are held, and this feels so good. Breathe into your heart, into your body. Feel that calmness spread through your entire body. And now feel your heart connecting up into the heart of the universe, the source of all that is. Feel yourself tethered into that beautiful source light, allowing that light to flow in like a great waterfall of light, flowing in, moving down, breathing into your heart, letting it flow down right through you, down to Mother Earth, anchoring in that light. This is your gift to the world. This is your gift to the earth. You can do this. You are the bridge between the universe and the earth. Let it flow. Let yourself receive as it flows. You're receiving more light, more love, more grace, more forgiveness, more softening. Let the tensions go. Let them all dissolve away. You take this life so seriously when you can move through it with so much more lightness. so much less resistant, and imagine yourself like a beautiful bouncing bubble moving through life, the lightness of being. Imagine the joy that would emerge and bubble up. You just let go of all of the heaviness that in the end you'll see doesn't matter. All going to dissolve away in the final moments of your path here. You'll reflect back and think, why did I hold that so tightly? It doesn't matter. Allow yourself this lightness. And as you do, you will feel more joy, more laughter, more lightness in every moment through your days. You will notice the aliveness of every moment. You will notice the energy all around you, the way water trickles down waterfalls, the way the ants move in a pattern, the color of flowers, the wonder of crystals in the earth, the way the sunlight reflects in a drop of water, the way the steam flows up from your coffee or tea. Little moments that string together, that are life. Treasure these moments. This is the beauty of being alive, experiencing with all your senses, all that you see, all that you feel in your touch, in your heart, all that you hear, taste. Don't waste any moment. Keep bringing yourself back into full presence, being right here, right now. Noticing how the music soothes and brings you into your soul essence. Noticing the temperature of the room, the feeling in your body right now. This is the joy of life. And you bring this with you, no matter where you go on this earth, who you're with. You bring a light into the room. And the more you are aware of this, the more light you bring. Your awareness and presence magnifies the light, amplifies the light, let's say. And this is your gift to the world. Every human on earth knows the difference between standing alone in your light, enjoying that, and then the difference in the feeling when someone joins you. No talking, They just stand beside you and they are fully enjoying their light. Your light and their light come together and amplify. Imagine a circle of people all standing together, all standing in their full presence, reveling in the love within them. Imagine how magnificent this would be. This is what you bring when you circle up together. These moments of circling together are precious, are celebrated. We are so grateful for the gatherings that happen there with all of you. Never underestimate the power of your individual presence. Each and every one of you hold a magnificent light. Powerful on its own, immense when you come together. Breathe into this feeling within you. Let yourself remember how this feels to be connected deep into your soul, allowing your soul light to be the powerful radiance that it is, allowing it to lead ahead of your personal human thoughts, because it will lead you in a much more divine path that is good for you and all around you, that will bring you to what you ultimately desire in the end. Stay here if you feel this pull, or take a few deep breaths and begin to find your way back, wiggling your fingers and toes slowly, bringing yourself back as you open your eyes. And welcome back. Ah, we don't only go to sacred spaces to find the light, we go to remember the light that we carry. And then we bring that back home with us. It's a remembering of who we are. And that is the power of gathering together, no matter where it is, whether you come this week to the portal within, whether you come to Mystics on the Mountains, whether you go to your own retreats, your own sacred spaces, whether you come into the portal, which is my bigger mastermind group. We do it because we want to remember and we come back to our center. And I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a beautiful week. We do have a TP event on Wednesday night. So for those that are listening, if you want to come, I know Jo has come to our TP circles and she helped put the TV up, which I'm so grateful. So yeah, sending you all love and light.
Thank you, Janice.
You're so welcome. My pleasure.
Thanks so much, Dennis.
See you later, Kelly. Love you guys.
Bye.
Very
Bye.